Hello friends, I received this question on the WhatsApp as to how to make thick, creamy, waterless curd using ancient Indian Ayurvedic method. So this is the method. Always make the curd in a terracotta vessel, never in steel or glass or aluminium vessel. Reason, due to osmosis, the excess water will be sucked out, and as a result you will get waterless, creamy and thick curd, and rule number two, always keep the milk lukewarm. Otherwise, if you increase the temperature, that is more than 40 degree, 42, more than 40 degree, pasteurization will start, and all the good bacteria present in the milk which make the curd will actually start to die. And if you keep it in between 60 degree and 40 degree, then your curd will be very sour. Therefore, always keep it lukewarm. And if it is winters, then wrap up the vessel in 4 or 5 layers of cloth and keep it on the pantry shelf or on the kitchen shelf for about 8 hours. And if it is summer, then as soon as the milk comes to room temperature, keep it in the fridge for about 8 hours, and you will get this beautiful curd. And always cover the vessel when you're setting aside the vessel to make curd. Always cover the vessel and keep. And when you are going to serve it, that is a time, then you should uncover the vessel about 8 or 10 minutes, about 10 minutes before, not after that, okay, because there could be some gases which have to escape. So always uncover about 10 minutes before. And what type of a milk are you really going to get once you follow these tips of mine, or the Ayurvedic tips or the ancient method tips? Well, just let me just show it to you all, and you're not going to believe it as to how thick the milk can be. I'll just show it to you. Look. And this is my rule. I always add green and red chili whole to get this creamy, thicker, waterless curd. Now, why it happens? Because these chilies, the dried chilies, in their stem they have the bacteria that basically gives the that ferments the curd, and these chilies always give beautiful flavor, beautiful taste to the curd. That is why I always add these chilies. And dear friends, look at this, how creamy, how thick, how beautiful the curd is. It is so thick, it is it is like a lake. It is a frozen lake of milk. Looks like as if it has been frozen, and the green chili, red chili is just a painting on it or a drawing on it. No, they're actually really there. And I'm going to take these out, and the best part is that you don't have to throw these chilies away, because they are very much useful and you can use them again. Nothing has gone wrong with them, only the bacteria in their stems have been used. Now I'll show you how thick. Look at this. There you are. I picked up one chili. I'll pick up the red one also now, and have a look how thick the curd is. Look at this, how thick the curd is, not even moving also. There is not even an impression. That is how thick the curd is. Look at that. Look at that. And there is no water on it. It is creamy. And now what you can do with these is, you don't have to throw them away. You can cut them, you can chop them, convert it into red chili powder or green chili paste, or chop the chilies and use them in your vegetables, use them in your salads, use them in your cooking. You can use them in your everyday cooking process, wherever you wish. This red chili powder I have made. And now this is the ancient method of making Ayurvedic curd, that is thick, creamy and waterless. Try it, feel the difference, and I'm sure you are going to love it. And then tell me in the comments, tell everyone in the comments. Until we meet again with another video, it's thanks and bye from Chef Ashok Kumar Raj. Have a nice day, friends.